for this match, who do you think is going to be basically
Main AR
your
role,
main
it's a hard
AR
point, so
role
most
in this map
Neox
for both teams?
for DG, and I can't say. I can't say for Akimbo. I don't know. It could either go both ways, because Akimbo has a lot of slaying power. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
And in the M8, Neox is not going to be too happy.
Alright, so now we have Desolation versus Akimbo. I'm just gonna fix the overlay real quick, guys. Map prediction. What is it?
Who's going to take this map? I'm going to say
map prediction.
Akimbo.
Yeah, I agree with you. Back when I was on the second team, we actually almost beat the main team on here. So I definitely have to say probably Akimbo's gonna have the higher edge, just because they just played this map. So it's probably fresh in their minds of like where everything is. Let's see what they're gonna get. Okay, so from specialists, what do you think chose the best specialist?
Gravity spikes will come in handy for Kirks if he wants to clear hard point, but the War Machine will also for Pang, because open hard point, small hard point, either one, just War Machine it really.
Okay. Now, obviously you're on Desolation, so people are gonna think, you know, you're rooting for Desolation. What do you think is gonna be the overall series count? Who do you think is gonna win, and by how much?
Like I said, not biased at all, but DG is gonna go to game 5, 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a close one, guys. Now for Akimbo, I'm definitely gonna say I really would have wanted to see some of the guys from Envision on here, because they had really good slayers on the other team. So it's a bit of a sad story that they didn't make it here, but it's all good. Pang is gonna be your strong. He's basically going to be the one running the Kuda, and he's very good with it. Now, Adapt, he kind of struggles with the Tempest because he's not very good with it, but he chooses it anyway, so he's kind of a still player. Slaybix, he's kind of an in-between player. He can have his good and bad games. Definitely a lot better at SMD than he is at Respawn, but he still does his job in Respawn. And Xenos, he's just an overall great objective player. He's going to be the one carrying your bombs. He's going to be carrying your flags. He's going to be grabbing your uplinks. So on that side, that's just my analyzation. Now, obviously, you know the DG roster a little bit better, so you can analyze them a little bit.
You got Neox, your strong AR. He'll run an M8 if he can, but not this game because it's banned. Kirks is your reliable OBJ. He'll be carrying the bomb mostly. Cryptic and Perish, they're your two slayers.
Okay. Before we start, what do you think is going to be the main factor for either team to win? Do you think it's going to be the timing, the
hitting their rotations,
rotation?
really?
What do you think? Okay. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with Perish because he dropped the most out of anyone in his last respawn hardpoint. So we're gonna see kind of what he can do. Gonna be rocking that RK5. Maybe not that middle.
Just taking the road with a Pharaoh.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Oh, he misses his shots. Kirks is gonna be spawning back. Neox gets taken out. Cryptic needs to push in. Oh, gets taken out from the side. Perish This does not look
Yeah, with
good
that
so far for Desolation.
large margin of the hill. Yox will be pushing in with a Man of War because his regular M8
Takes out one.
Hardpoint locked
is
down.
taken.
Now, they took that hill pretty easily, so I'll give them that. Didn't really take a lot for them to break that hill. Parrish gonna go down. Cryptic trying to pick up after his scraps.
I've noticed a super early rotation
Dodges him again.
by Akimbo. One of them's who's in
Where
the
are
hill?
they
Let's see.
already? Oh, they're already at rotation?
He rotated at about 25 seconds.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, Xenos is already at next. Oh, he almost takes out Neox. Luckily, Neox able to fight back. Slavix just gonna hold down hill. We're gonna see where Neox is. He's right outside, but he gets taken out. Curse is gonna pre-fire that, waiting because he knows that there's someone else.
As
Just
Parrish
waiting for him.
will be pulling out the XR2. Strong weapon if you get your shots.
Parrish. Oh, he chokes that kill. Curse basically holding down that hill. Now, Adapt, he's sort of gonna be all around the hill, trying to pre-fire as much as he can. Is he gonna get Kirks? Yes, he gets. Well, he gets Neox. Kirks holds it down for his whole
I haven't
team.
seen this Razorback. Oh, actually, I have seen it been pulled out by Cryptic throughout this tournament or these playoffs, and he's been doing very well with it.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Now, really weird thing, like the weirdest thing for me is that like Cryptic is not really slaying as he usually does. He's, you know, he's at 1 of 5. Obviously, it's the first 2 hills, but like still, you know, you expect more from him, and he's really not bringing it to the table. So I feel like he should really get rid of that Razorback and pull out something he's more comfortable with. Sort of trying to put it in there. He knows that there's someone in there. Oh, gets taken out. Xeno's gonna be the very back of their spawn. So Adapt.
Again, you're seeing a
also
large
gets
variety
taken
of guns you probably wouldn't
Neox.
see on a normal rotation. You're seeing the Razorback, the Weevil even, the Pharaoh,
Hardpoint.
and where you see usually Weevil. I don't know. I saw it in the
Who's
kill
running the
feed.
Weevil?
Let's see. Let's see who's using the Weevil.
Oh.
Cryptic is running the Weevil, unless he picked it up. But yeah, he just has a
Hardpoint identified.
Weevil right now.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Does he?
Yeah, he is running the Weevil.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is running the Weevil. He's running some awkward
the
classes that I
Razorback.
really wouldn't recommend for competitive.
Nice kill by Parrish there with the XR2.
Now, it's been sort of a back and forth game. You know, Desolation was sort of getting dominant in the beginning. Now, it seems to be that Akimbo is dominating, and now Desolation again.
Hardpoint contested.
How long do you think this is going to go? Because usually in the beginning of the game, it's usually back and
Yeah,
forth
because
until one team starts dominating.
Desolation to
How long
really
do you
hit
think that's going to go?
their rotations right now. Like they're really breaking hills as they got overturned, but they're hitting the rotations. See, as now they spawned in, so they're just gonna sit and hold. But yeah, they're out slaying. Oh, they are.
Yeah, it's definitely saw one right there. One's going to be right behind him.
Identified.
It's going to be
Hostiles
up
have
to
captured the hardpoint.
Cryptic to hold down this next hill. Unfortunately goes down.
Hostile
All of them
exit
spawned
your
out. This is
AO.
going to be Akimbo's hill to sort of get back in the lead. And they can either take advantage of this or they can just let it go. Gonna go with Penguins right now. Let's see. Oh, wins his gunfight. Gets taken out too. I want to see what Kirks is doing. I want to see how he's going to be jumping in hill. Gets taken out. Cryptic. Really going to be spawning out to the left side.
Kirks is your reliable OBJ with over a minute and a hill now. As everyone else, Neox being the anchor. Everyone else less than 30 seconds, except actually no, everyone else less than 50 seconds, but Kirks.
Hardpoint contested.
Yeah, Kirks really does your OBJ work. You know, he gets over 200 seconds at hill. And he can slay as well. So he's just an overall great player to have. He's like a mixture of
A nasty turn on by Parrish.
He's an overall
Jeez.
balanced
Hardpoint
player.
contested.
Yeah, I saw Parrish. That was pretty amazing. Oh!
Hardpoint is ours.
the way this game
There
is
is
playing, I'm
just
excited
one
to see
on
the
that
S&D.
Counter UAV on
Yeah,
standby.
definitely, because both teams are
Like
playing
Kirk,
pretty
he has his
equally.
gravity spikes right now, so if they ended up losing the hill, Kirk should probably regain possession really quickly.
Hardpoint contested. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Now, Neox seems to be under fire right now.
We're winning this fight.
I want to see what's his tactic to counter this.
Gonna
He's
get
just gonna
picked
be
off in
rotating
rotation,
over.
yeah.
Oh, he gets
Anyone
taken out.
rotated? Yes. Who's rotated?
Cryptic winning all top fan.
Slay
Well,
has
they're all
rotated
listed
at about
top fan.
20 seconds, and once again, see, if you hit those early rotations, you're really going to be able to gain possession really
Waiting for the
quickly.
next.
HCXD inbound.
All gets taken out. Parrish should be there to protect the hill, just in case anyone wants to come in. Kirk, as soon as he spawns, should be coming.
Does Kirk still
inside
have
the
his
hill,
gravity
holding him
spikes?
down for his-
Yes, he does. He could easily break this hill
I'm
if
not
they...
sure. Parrish. Now, Cryptic, he's gonna be that little factor that, like, he needs to win his gunfight right now. This is where it matters. He's about to win 2 gunfights, won them both. Has his teammates to back him up. Now, Parrish, he's been slaying out all game. What do you think he's doing right?
Personally, I haven't been really spectating Parrish, but all I know is that he's been really doing well with a Man of War. He's hitting his shots, getting them on the rotation, getting them on the picks, getting some nice kills.
Hardpoint locked down.
Using that smoke to his advantage, Slayvix unfortunately gets taken out. We're gonna have to see Xenos and what his strategy for taking out hit. Oh, he takes one out. One was right behind him though, could not spot it in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember this is a grand final of the Envision tourneys tournament, and between Desolation and Akimbo, 2 evenly sided teams
Hardpoint lost.
battling out. See who could win league.
Yeah, I feel like both of these teams want it, but it comes down to who wants it more. That's what I've been saying all day long. And so far, I feel like Akimbo wants it, but not as bad as DG. Like, you know, Akimbo has been battling out all day, but DG just wants this so bad. After the last league match that they lost, you know, I was talking to some of them, and they were pretty disappointed in themselves. So I think they just...
Personally, I don't understand how
That's basically all they're doing.
Akimbo's losing right now, as they are hitting their rotations super early. And
I feel like they're not setting up defense as well, and honestly, Desolation with their slaying power, they just break right through their defense. Like, they just break right through hills. It doesn't matter when they set up their base, you know, they're still gonna break through with quite ease. You know, they just have better teamwork going on right now for them. And see, Parrish already kills one. About to go for the second one right now. And they're very good at predicting. That's one thing that they're very good at.
that's
Desolation
it.
is just
Desolation
predicting.
will take game 1.
That is going to be it